Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die. They stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for support if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye.
Hello and welcome back to Newsroom. I'm Chella Smith. This is your Middle East U.S. entertainment news here on YouTube. I air on Fridays. I bring you the latest on reforms and economics of Iraq based on reports put out by the Middle East news media outlets. I do this weekly review and it's based off my interests. Thank you everyone for joining me, and thank you to all the new subscribers. Last week we talked about financial sector, liquidity, smartphones, ports, sanctions, and reconstruction of Iraq. Let's take a look at this week's headlines. Welcome to March. We officially made it through the exciting month of February. Iraq has successfully met the necessity requirements to join the World Trade Organization, according to reports. Iraq's Minister of Commerce, Athir Duad al-Ghurari, has confirmed that the country has completed the requirements to join the World Trade Organization, the WTO, after completing economic reforms and improving the business environment. Al-Ghurari stated that the trade in goods and services file has been finalized according to the set schedule for integration into the global trade system. Iraq's interest in joining the World Trade Organization was sparked after submitting a request in 2004. He stressed the importance of the 13th Ministerial Conference held in Abu Dhabi, which sent an important message to all countries about the importance of joining the organization and its role in discussing the future of global trade movement. So many strides forward. Iraq has concluded its discussion with the IMF expert mission in Amman. The Iraqi delegation, led by Finance Minister Taif Sami, has concluded discussions with the International Monetary Fund's Article 4 mission in Amman. The mission confirms its continued support for Iraqi government reform steps, including the implementation of economic reform programs, improvement in development infrastructure, financial sustainability, and maximizing non-oil revenues. The Iraqi delegation confirms that the fund will support development programs in the public financial management, digital transformation, and banking retirement, and customs sectors and private sector participation through investment initiatives, infrastructure, and reconstruction. The mission praises the Iraqi government's progress in financial and monetary aspects, including transparency, control, financial statements, and expenditures rationalization. The mission also noted positive developments in trade financing operations and foreign exchange market stability following anti-money laundering and counterterrorism financing controls. The mission expresses optimism about the level of understanding and progress achieved with the Iraqi government and the coordination steps and joint consultations that will contribute to addressing financial problems imposed by international conflicts and their accompanied economic impacts, prioritizing at a level including creating equal opportunity for the private sector, reducing labor market distortions, and strengthening governance and limiting corruption. Mauser Barzani has invited U.S. companies to invest in 3 sectors in the Kurdistan region. It's been reported that the Kurdistan Prime Minister, Mauser Barzani, has urged U.S. companies to invest in the region's agriculture, industrial, and tourism sector. In a speech during a visit to Washington, Barzani discussed the potential for investments in these sectors and urges foreign investors to explore the numerous investment opportunities available in the region. Despite the challenges and enemies faced by the Kurdistans, Barzani's emphasized the importance of supporting the region's safety and ensuring a bright future with support of U.S. companies. Iraq's central bank governor had a lot to say. Ali Al-Alaq has expressed interest in urging state institutions to adopt electronic payment methods. He emphasizes the importance of electronic payment in economics, regulatory, and revitalizing aspects of investment resources and funds within the banking and financial system. Al-Alaq highlights the role of electronic COLI in activating the electronic payments, as institutions can save cost, organize, and control services through electronic payment methods. He stresses the need for concerted efforts from all institutions and the Prime Minister's attention to the project. The success of the electronic payment launched indicates that the subject is moving in the right direction, with all state institutions involved in the application. Al-Alaq expresses hope that the application circle will expand to include all private sectors. He also noted a great response from the private and public economic union and bodies to proceed with the project. Shafak News reports 4 banks make up over 50% of Iraq's banking sector size. Iraq's Al Future for Economic Studies and Consulting has revealed 4 private sector banks, including International Development Bank, National Bank of Iraq, Bank of Baghdad, and Islamic Bank of South, accounts for over 50% of the size of Iraqi banking sector. The bank's assets increased by 17 trillion Iraqi dinars in 2023, largely due to the increased deposits and dependence on the banking sector, particularly in foreign transactions. The report predicts that these banks' assets will reach over 40 trillion Iraqi dinars within 5 years due to the increased reliance on private banking sector. The foundation published a graph, as you can see here to the side, leading Iraq's private banks' assets within 5 years. And if you're not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and turn those notification bells on, and don't forget to like this report. Chinese company unveils plans for integrated steel projects in Basra. Iraq's Industrial City Authority has discussed the creation of an integrated industrial city for iron and steel productions at the State Company for Iron and Steel, the SCIS, state in Basra. The city will include sponge iron factories, aluminum and stainless steel factories, catering to local market needs and potential exports. The project is expected to create significant employment opportunities in Basra and other provinces. The meeting was attended by council members, state ministry representatives, the Federation of Chambers of Commerce president, and the representatives from the Chinese company. And according to the Iraqi Stock Exchange, the ISC, they approved cross transactions on shares of the Al-Mustashar Islamic Bank, the BMUI, and the National Islamic Bank, the BNAI. With the ISC approving requests for extensions to add new shares, the Arabia Islamic Bank has been granted a 2-month extension to add new shares through a 20% rights issue, while Al-Mustashar for Fund Fairs has been granted a 2-month extension to add new shares through a 10% bonus issue. National Household Furniture Industries has been granted a 4-month extension to add new shares. Al-Ahida for Agriculture Productions has invited shareholders to receive cash derivatives, and that was for the fiscal year ending March 31st, 2023. And you've been watching Newsroom Weekly Review. I'm Chella Smith with your Middle East U.S. entertainment news on reforms and economics of Iraq. I bring you the latest Dinar news without having to keep up with all the different outlets. I'm here on YouTube every Friday, so don't forget to subscribe and turn those notification bells on. If you like my content, give me a thumbs up. If you really like my content, you can always seed a super chat or a super thanks in the comment section below. Iraqi business reported people are buying Iraq's national currency, the IQD, the Iraqi dinar, with the hopes of generational wealth. But the question remains whether this investment is viable or wasteful. If you feel you're going to receive generational wealth, leave us a 777 in the comment section below. I also want to remind everybody that in the comment section, everybody is not for the Iraqi dinar to reinstate or revalue, and that's okay. We value everyone's opinion. However, I want to remind my audience not to get in disputes with them. Again, thank you for being a subscriber, and thank you for visiting Newsroom Chella Smith for your trusted Dinar news. I'll see you guys next week. Have a fabulous weekend. Take care. Make sure you join us Fridays, 4 p.m. with Newsroom Newsroom Updates with Chella Smith, Entertainment News.